it going, everybody? Hope anyone that's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm gonna play a video game on the internet tonight. That video game is gonna be Fate Grand Order. We are officially back to our regularly scheduled programming of getting through the Lost Belts. We are currently making our way through Lost Belt 6, Olympus, and it has been a while since we were making our way through the storyline. So yeah, I do not remember. I do not remember what we were doing, but I bet I'm sure as hell going to find out tonight. So yeah, that's basically all the preamble. I did finish up the summer event off stream. So you guys didn't get to see it happen, but I did finish it. It was good. It was fun. It was a good time. We lost Steggy, but you know what? He shall live on in our hearts. And I did finish it. That means I did get my permanent copy of Summer Da Vinci. And I did also do the post post event challenges to get the different multiple copies of Da Vinci so that I can get her MP5. So excuse me. So I did that. So yeah, I've got MP5 Da Vinci now. MP5 Summer Da Vinci. So good stuff there. I'm happy about that. So I won't need to do the rerun, which is apparently not going to be happening next year, I guess. At least from what I've heard, that is not going to be a thing anymore. The reruns? I don't know. Sure, why not? I guess. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Tonight we're doing the main storyline, Lost Belt 6. So let's just get to it, shall we? Let's go ahead, get this started over here. Kill the BGM. Alrighty, so here we are once again. Good old terminal here. Yes, sir. So, yeah, that's there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to say. We're just getting back into it. Oh, wait a second. Lost, but That's right. Olympus is not actually Lost Belt 6. Olympus is 5 point something? 5.1? I can't remember. For whatever reason, they decided to be really weird with the naming conventions for Olympus, Atlantis, and what's the last one? I don't even remember. Whatever like the one that was happening right now. Whatever that one was. Oh, it's on like the tip of my tongue, but I can't for the life of me remember. Who cares? We're doing Olympus. So let's go ahead and get that started. Also, I did actually go out. I went out and I got myself some alcohol. Got some alcohol, and what I plan to do, it's in the fridge right now. I don't have it right now, but if we end up having a BlueStacks moment, which for those who watch the FGO streams, you guys know You guys know what a BlueStacks moment is. If we have one, we're gonna take a drink. We're gonna take a drink every time we've got ourselves a certified BlueStacks moment. So far, everything's good. Everything is working as it should. But we know that we can't trust it to not get up to some fuckery at some point. So it's ready and waiting. But we'll get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get this shit started up. So apparently we're going to the Grand Workshop. Yeah, for the first like 5 to 10 minutes or so here, it's just gonna be me trying to recalibrate and remember what it is we're actually doing and what it is we were doing last time. So yeah, let's just get to it. All right, well, we've got no battles here, so it's gonna be a shit ton of talky talk. So I guess we'll have plenty of opportunity to try and figure out what the hell was going on last time. All right, section 16. God damn. How many sections were there again? I think there was like 20 something. So we're still way far away from actually finishing this goddamn shit, man. Anywho, we're not gonna get through more of it by not doing anything. So let's get started here. All right, section 16. Souls to be equals in due course, part 3. Oh yeah, I remember that they decided to be really uncreative when it comes to the section titles of this Lost Belt, and they just decided to name a bunch of them one title and just break them up into parts, like the fucking Twilight Saga and Hunger Games, Harry Potter shit, you know? Anywho, this is Minerva. I do remember Minerva, the little robot owl. But yeah, I don't remember what was happening. I do remember this is Hephaestus, where we've met up with Hephaestus here. It'll come to me more, I guess, as we continue on. So let's just let's do that. Hoot hoot. Foo foo. Hoot hoot. Foo foo. The mascots are having fun, I see.
It's nice to see you getting along so well with Minerva, Foo. Is this the first bird friend you've ever made?
Careful not to break her, Foo. Don't break her, buddy.
Foo.
Oh yeah, Musashi is here, I forgot. Alright,
So that mechanical owl is a terminal for Athena, huh? And here I thought it was some kind of weapon or something. I mean, it was that owl who made the sound that let us escape from the gods that one time, right?
Oh, that's right, Europa showed up. Our girl Europa showed up, and she's doing the face turn. She's doing the face turn. She ain't part of the heels no more, no sir. Well, at least I'm assuming that's where we're going. Yeah, we stopped right when she showed up. So yeah, I'm assuming she's on our side now.
Yes, you could say it's also a weapon.
Oh?
It's part of the authority Athena left behind. At this point, it is simply a terminal with no knowledge of its godly nature. But it was still able to interfere with the god-made ley line by synchronizing with Prometheus Hephaestus. Now that you mention it, there's something about that owl that reminds me of Paris's Apollo terminal, the one that helped us in Atlantis. Maybe there's something all the coexistence faction gods' terminals have in common.
That was a difficult sentence to say. There's something all the coexistence faction gods' terminals have in common. It's a lot of words there that end with an S sound, but then one thrown right in the middle just to kind of like fuck with you a little bit. they're definitely both very cute. I see our mind is on the prize here.
Yes, I think so too. Now then, Chaldeans, God Destroyer Alliance members, I must apologize for keeping my identity secret all this time.
Oh wait, is she the mole or is she the, what was it, like the benefactor or whatever? I can't remember. No, that was Cadmus, right? I'm pretty sure. That's it. That's his name, right? I can't remember, in all honesty. Anywho.
Even though we have put our fates in each other's hands, I regret that I did not even show you my face until now.
Didn't we run into you before? And you acted a big old fool?
And if that weren't bad enough, I even put your lives in danger the last time we met.
Aha! Oh, she's talking to the Alliance, okay.
Please pay it no mind. Now that we know you are actually something of a spy, we cannot blame you for trying to maintain your cover. If anything, I must applaud you for your managing to do so in the face of an omnipotent god.
We wouldn't be alive now if it weren't for that owl. for that owl. Also, so if anything, I'm grateful to you.
Me too. Back when we first came face to face with the gods, I don't think we would have survived if that owl hadn't interfered.
Oh yeah, they would have chewed us all up like soggy udon, so you definitely saved us.
It's all right, Lady Europa. Please, hold your head high.
Yeah, the Alliance would have fallen apart some time ago if you hadn't helped us. Don't worry, we know you're not like Zeus, and we don't hold a grudge against you.
Thank you, everyone.
Also, our girl just traipsing about with her panties hanging out. Good stuff. Oh, Altera's kind of hiding them, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
It may not be my place to say anything since I didn't experience the tragedy of the Olympia Machia for myself. But even despite that, I could not bear to simply remain on the sidelines any longer.
Hoot, hoot, hoot. I'm basically gonna say Minerva's hoots the same way that all the English voice actors in Tales of Arise who played the little hoodles that you would find in the field throughout the game would do their lines. All they had to fucking say was hoot, hoot, hoot. But for some reason they all did it very just so weird. Like they would be like hoot, 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 or hoot, hoot, hoot. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on here? I mean, I love it, but you're just kind of like, what's happening? What are we doing here? All right, anywho.
Thank you, Minerva. I am Europa, a heroic spirit of proper human history. Though the Lord Zeus of this lost belt may care for me, he is not the Lord Zeus I knew from proper human history. He rejected his duty to entrust the fate of this world to humanity and decided to rule everything himself. I find this to be a clear sign that he thinks humans weak and incapable of fending for ourselves.
Oh, he just took that opportunity to just start God-splaining to us immediately. Oh, man.
As you surely know, Lady Europa, all of Europe is said to be named after you. In proper human history, Zeus fell in love with you and chose you to serve as queen. You eventually went on to give birth to the founding kings of many other dynasties. I suspect that as the progenitor of all of Europe, you feel a duty to watch over humanity, and that you still feel strongly connected to them. No doubt that is why you had no choice but to defy nature itself. Humanity, proper human history. Truth be told, I am not entirely sure myself. The fact is, I love all people, not only those from proper human history, but from this lost belt as well. Even if there is no Europe to be found in this lost belt, I still love Adele and Makarios and every other Olympian as though they were my own children.
So many mommies in this Lost Belt. I'm realizing that's kind of a running theme here. I mean, we had Demeter, and we've had we've got Europa now. Maybe that's all the mommies, actually. Maybe there's just 2. Okay, maybe this is like a Phineas and Ferb type thing, where it's just like, you know, if for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. All right.
Lady Europa. And that is why I cannot accept Zeus's decision. I cannot let him continue to keep my children close at hand without ever giving them a chance to grow. I can understand the urge to keep children young and innocent, for that is a dream many parents have at times. But to actually do so, to actually keep them stilted and suspended for a span of 10,000 years, is something I cannot and will not tolerate, not even if that is what Zeus himself has decided is best.
Yeah, pop off, queen.
Lady Demeter once expressed this belief as well. In response, Zeus recalibrated her divine core, causing her to go mad.
Oh, that's fucked. Well, that tracks for Zeus, though, so I guess it's whatever.
Do you mean to say Zeus made modifications to other gods, then? Yes, he has. It was Zeus burning Lady Aphrodite that made her forget how to love and caused her to lose one of her 2 sides. It is said there were 4 gods who stood by Zeus during the Olympiomachia, but the reality could not be farther from the truth. The truth is, none of the other gods stood with Zeus.
Oh, snap! Man, Zeus, he just straight up putting out fake news. Just being like, no, that ain't how it went down. What are you talking about? No, there were at least half of them. At least half of them were down to clown with what I was putting down. But it's actually nobody was into it. Nobody was into the idea. It's literally like fucking Unity being like, hey guys, so what if we just decide to charge all of the developers who make the games that you like? What if we just decide to charge them every single time you guys install one of their games until some of them, a lot of them actually, might just have to go bankrupt? And it was just, you see it up in the corner. Everybody hated that. And then they were like, oh, okay, sorry about that. God, just full Trump. Full Trump, this guy. Just like, nobody supports him, so he's like, all right, I will drum up my own support then.
So he killed 5 of them and brought the remaining 5 over to his side with sheer force. The remaining 5? Hold on, please. The gods who survived the 4th Machia were Artemis, Poseidon, Demeter, Aphrodite.
And me, Hephaestus. Though in my case, Zeus chose not to destroy me completely. Is it because mayhaps you make his thunderbolts? Mayhaps that might have something to do with it? Maybe? But kept my brain alive in order to help run Olympus more efficiently. Though of course, for my part, I've been syncing up with Prometheus and cutting off Zeus's supervision network. Just everybody undermining our boy Zeus. Good show.
And together, he and I became the Alliance's collaborators. So we're talking about a god who controls people and other gods, huh? Yikes. I hope you can forgive me for speaking so plainly in front of you, Your Majesty. Of course. Frankly, I have felt the same way for a long time. Just full-throated yikes. Lord Zeus was so loving in proper human history.
Loving could definitely be a term you could apply to Zeus. A single term.
But, here in this lost belt, he chose to become something truly frightening. Now, no one can reason with him. Not me, nor Lady Hera. Lady Europa.
I forgot you were in this shit! Oh, nobody expects Caligula. My God, man. It is still too soon to weep tears of sorrow, great Mother Europa. Lore accurate Zeus moment. Indeed, indeed. How goes it, Desmond? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Forgive me, I can't remember if you've stopped by previously. So remind me if you have. But regardless, I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Now that we are all here together at last, we shall be the ones to finally slay him. So please, dry your tears, O loving Europa, for our God-Destroyer alliance is now joined by Chaldia, and your tears will be much sweeter when they are tears of victory. Okay. Please don't cry, Europa. Caligula is right. It's still too soon to cry.
Thank you, Caligula. Thank you, Relly.
I don't feel like crying anymore.
Yes, you're right. You're so right.
She's so pretty.
There will be plenty of time for tears later. I am here now to lend you my aid. Prometheus Hephaestus, I now offer you all the magical energy I have saved up over these many years.
Oh, snap.
Use it to complete the Grand Summon article. And one more thing. Shield Maiden of Chaldia, Mash Kyrielite. Yes? I have a present for you. Oh, but it's not from me. No, this is a parting gift from the goddess Athena.
Oh, snap. Please. Please. Make her not suck. I want MASH to not suck so bad again. I mean, I know that apparently in, oh, that's right. It was, the newest Lost Belt, it's the fairy one. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember now. That's when she stopped sucking. But, so, all right. Just passing through YouTuber remember it. I will attempt to do so. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. My name's Relikai. I'm a literal random person on the internet just playing video games. I don't play games for views. I don't chase the meta. I just do what I want to do, you know. But if you ever feel like stopping in, hanging out, just chilling for a little bit, you know, you're welcome to do so at any time. But for the time that you are here, I hope that you enjoy yourself. All right, let's continue on some more, shall we? All right, what do we got going on now? Oh, Pepe is here. I remember. God, it's been so long. All right.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna head on back now. I'd love to stay for dinner, but I'm afraid I'll have to take a rain check. Too many prying eyes and keen noses in the great orbital shrine, all wondering where little old me might be after all.
Avalon Lefay. I thought it was Avalon, but I was like, that can't be right. But now I don't know why I thought that it couldn't be right. Because it's literally all the Knights of the Round Table and Morgan and all that shit. So, okay, Avalon. Gotcha. Cool beans. Yeah, that's where MASH stops sucking. And we can finally get back to our regularly scheduled MASH meta. God damn it. Oh, you going to miss me, Foo? Well, you're no fun, but I wouldn't have you any other way.
Anywho, Queen Europa, I'll let you know if there's any news from over there, so you just take your time. In fact, it'd probably just raise suspicion if we went back together. Oh, and I'm gonna leave Minerva here, so use her to warp out of here in case of an emergency, okay? Alright then, ta-ta for now. See you later, Mashy.
Well, bye-bye, Pepe. Hate to see you go, but we love watching you leave.
It's a shame that Pepe won't be here to join us.
She calls him Pepe too. That's hilarious. Good stuff. I'm on a dead week. I'm on a dead week. Right, it good to have a reviewer of past Lost Belts. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a reviewer, and I wouldn't necessarily say I'm reviewing the Lost Belts. More like, oh, for you. I'm assuming you mean for you. Okay, yeah. Like a refresher. Yeah. That works. Yeah, because I am very slow when it comes to making my way through the Lost Belts. I play through the story for this game once a week. And I tend to go off on like these tangents while I'm playing through them. So my progression through the main story is very slow. So I've seen how big. I think it's Avalon. If it's not Avalon, it might be the next Lost Belt. I've seen how big the script are. And maybe if I'm lucky, I could get through it in like a year. Oh boy. Anywho.
But if you like, I'd be happy to cook dinner for all of you tonight. I'm sure you must be starving.
Food made by a god? Is it gonna be ambrosia? Yo, I'm down.
You'll cook for us?
That's so motherly.
I see.
Well, we definitely can't do anything on an empty stomach, so I'm all in favor of having a bite to eat. That said, Lady Europa, having you personally cook for us feels like it'd be kind of wrong somehow? Oh wait, were you just joking? Is this some kind of Greek humor?
Huh? Oh, no. I promise you, it was no jest. I truly meant it. I may not know any cooking spells, but I am fused with Lady Hera now. And while Lady Hera may not quite have been as skilled a cook as Lady Hestia, the goddess of the hearth, she was still the goddess of the home. So if nothing else, I can certainly make sure that every dish will be brimming with divine protection.
Bruh.
I see? Then we'll help you cook.
It'd be our pleasure. Let's do it. Let's cook.
Right.
Are you sure it's okay for us to join you too, Queen Europa? Of course. I'm sure there will be enough food to go around. Isn't that right, Prometheus Hephaestus?
Oh, sure. I've had an apprentice staying here for over a year now, so there should be more than enough for everyone. That's right. What's his name? No, hold up. Muramasa. That's right. Did we run into him yet? I'm pretty sure we did. I always want to say Musashi whenever I think of Muramasa. I get their names mixed up like all the time, especially considering the fact that we had a Lost Belt already that featured both of them together, and yeah, they keep popping up together, man. Anyway. Do you mean Mr. Muramasa? Oh, I could have just gone forward one slide with it, not have to, be mentally constipated trying to think of his name. All right. That's right. Even though he's a heroic spirit, he's still in the habit of eating meals regularly. I wonder why. When he's not smithing, he's usually making some dish or other from a place called the Far East. He's been using my workshop's small garden to grow soybeans and rice, and as of late, he's also been making miso and sake. Bruh, soybeans, rice, miso, and sake? I am down. I am down to clown till I'm dead in the ground.
Oh my, that sounds perfect for Japanese cuisine. I've never had Japanese food before. Would you please tell me how to make it, Muramasa?
There he is. There's our boy. All right. All right, let's see here. God damn them abs. Sheesh, Shiro. Okay. Well, sure. I can walk you through it while I'm making my own meal. But didn't you say you were gonna do the cooking tonight? Might as well join you. I can show you how to cook rice and miso soup anytime.
Great! I'm going to hold you to that.
Sure thing. You're a right different sort when you're not around Zeus. It's really throwing me off. Huh? What is it? You that hungry? What's happening here?
Is something wrong, Adele? Oh no, I was just a little lost in thought. I still can't quite believe that Queen Europa herself was our collaborator, or that she's going to cook for us. Up until today, I never would have imagined such a thing. You know, it's strange. I know this might sound odd, but ever since you all came here, I've been remembering what it was like to enjoy myself.
Aww.
Only remembering?
Only remembering? Not just enjoying yourself?
Yes, this is just like it was 10,000 years ago. Back when we never knew what might happen, and each day wasn't yet a foregone conclusion.
Back when today was different from yesterday, and you knew tomorrow would be different for today. You're right, sister. I never thought the day would come when we'd actually get to slay the gods. And I never thought I'd see you standing in the kitchen, happily cooking away again either. And it's all thanks to you guys.
Thank you, Mash. Thank you, Relly. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we rescued you.
They're so fucking dead. They're gonna die so hard. I mean, that is what they want, I guess, so I guess that's gonna be yay? Still, still not a fan of when characters that we come to know and like end up dying during these Lost Belts, but hey, what can I do? God, fucking. Still can't handle that hop. Alright. I'm really glad you did too. I don't know what we would have done without you two. Yeah, that's right. Plap, 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 get flushed!
Are you all done talking? Then I'd like everyone who's willing to help to come with me, please.
Right.
Coming, Makarios?
Yeah, okay, I'll help too.
Wonderful. I'm thrilled to see you're all such helpful children. Now let's go make something scrumptious.
She's so cute. She's probably gonna die too. Now then, while the others are busy preparing dinner, I would like to check my notes on this lost belt against your database. Assuming that's all right with you, of course, Prometheus Hephaestus. Me? Well, since I've tasked my apprentice with supervising construction of the article, I guess I've got time to spare. Though my mental resources are sufficient for multitasking, I can answer your questions without slowing production. The Grand Summon article should be ready by tomorrow morning, no problem. So, sage of proper human history, what did you want to ask me? Here we go. I see. Yes, your theory about the continent of Atlantis is correct, as is your understanding of each Machia. Then, as I suspected, you and the other gods were originally supposed to lose your true mechanical bodies during the second Machia. Exactly. About 10,000 years ago, when we fought the White Ruin that descended from the sky, it was apparently supposed to wipe out the entire prehistoric civilization, gods and humans alike, at least in proper human history. But we defeated it, and in doing so managed to keep our aletheia, or our mechanical god bodies, as you call them.
Just a moment. Did you say prehistoric civilization?
I sure as shit did.
Then that must be the lost civilization of Atlantis that disappeared during the second... Lucasmachia?
Sure. It is indeed.
Oh, wow. This is a huge discovery. Then your hypothesis was right, Holmes. So the mystical continent of Atlantis really did exist.
I see. So it was destroyed in the second Machia, not sunk by the wrath of the gods as Plato would have it.
My data on the Great Floods all comes from proper human history, not this lost belt. I heard there were 2 floods in total, but I don't know any of the details. You'll have to ask our proper human history counterparts about those. Assuming you ever get a chance to meet them in your future travels, of course. I'm sure we will.
Understood. While the chances of summoning a demiurge-level divine spirit are slim, I will hope for the best.
You know, all this talk about the second Machia really takes me back. Allow me to take you back with me and explain it to you in about 5 pages worth of flashbacks. That was one of the fiercest battles I've ever fought. The White Ruin that came from space was ruthless in its quest to destroy everything. The invader was called Sephar.
Sephar?
Sephar. Jafar. Sephar. Or perhaps Sephir. Or Sephir. Okay.
From space, Was it anything like the foreign god, perhaps?
Not at all. The foreign god's trees of emptiness are still comprised of a structure we can understand. But the White Ruin's structure was far beyond the comprehension of any intelligence on this planet. Even the gods, huh? Okay. But it has nothing to do with Chaldea's endeavors, so there's no reason for you to trouble yourself about it.
I am incredibly troubled about it, and I guarantee it will, in fact, have something to do with Chaldea's endeavors.
Don't tell me what I already know, Prometheus. It came here for the sole purpose of destroying us and this world's prehistoric civilization. There was no life form on Earth that could stand up to it. We gods only managed to survive because Zeus succeeded at becoming an omnipotent composite god right at the last moment.
Composite god?
Yes, a combination of other gods. Did you not already know that? We mechanical gods all possess the ability to combine with one another. Or we did anyway.
They can literally turn into Greek mythology Voltron.
Dude, that's kind of fucking sick. I'm not even joking. In fact, we originally all used to be a single being named Chaos. I've come to kill Chaos! Oh, man. Incidentally, our survival and combat capabilities tend to improve the closer we get to our primordial chaos roots. Or, when they all combine into chaos, they just turn into Bay. Yo. As evidence, the previous generation of Titan-class warships were even sturdier than we are. But Zeus is in a class of his own. He is the omnipotent supreme being, the demiurge who wields the thunderbolts. He defeated the Titans, stole the holy vessel Cronus crown, the mark of their flagship that ties our entire pantheon together. Deus ex machina. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in a Fate property, or even in just FGO in general. And even managed to obliterate the White Ruin. Yes, the only reason we 12 Olympians were able to defeat the White Ruin is because Zeus served as the core piece to our fusion. Oh man, yeah, there we go. So what you're saying is,
Zeus is really, really damn strong.
good job. Good job, Musashi. Indeed, if nothing else, I can tell you that in this lost belt, he has wielded power capable of obliterating any enemy from beyond this very planet. Even if he should happen to lose all the other composite gods, he is still the greatest, most powerful god of all. The great and powerful Zeus! Oh, yeah. All right, good stuff. Hey, we got a shank watch. Good job. All right. And then look at that. Souls to be equals in due course part 4. Why come up with unique title chapters when you can just name everything the same thing 6 to 7 different times? Oh, okay. Section 17. Is this all gonna be chatting again as well? There's no other rooms in this place, huh? This is the only one. All right then.
That was so good. I've eaten in all sorts of ages and places, and your cooking, Lady Europa, was some of the best I've ever had. Man, when I first got to Olympus, I never thought I'd get to have such great breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Well, I guess I never did end up having lunch today, but this dinner more than made up for it. There were so many textures and flavors I'd never tasted before. Oh my god. There really were. It was like culinary techniques that had been honed to perfection over Olympus's 10,000-year history were concentrated in every bite. It honestly made me feel as if I was tasting history itself.
Oh my goodness. This is some high grade, like, some high grade wife cooking here.
The bread in particular was like nothing I could have ever imagined before today. Thank you so much, Lady Europa. This has been an invaluable experience.
Oh no, I didn't do anything special. I was simply copying what I've seen others do before. Adele and Makarios did all the truly hard work. You're far too generous, Lady Europa.
All we did was follow your instructions. You're a way better cook than any mere culinary student. Most of them only care about working on their so-called cutting-edge research.
As long as you know the basics of Olympian ingredients and culinary techniques, anyone can cook like that if they put a little love into it. Put a little love in your heart.
Oh my god. Oh, I just gave myself like a huge throwback whiplash. What is that song? Where'd that song come from? Put a little love in your heart. Oh, I feel like it was on one of those late night commercials where they're like, but wait, order with your credit card and receive 20% off your purchase price and all that sort of stuff. Like the greatest love hits of all time. Fucking Michael Bolton. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Man, it's funny going to those. I looked up that commercial on YouTube and all the comments are just all about people being like, man, I fucking remember this being on the TV late at night. I'm like falling asleep and all of a sudden my boy Michael Bolton comes in. Tell me how much, and I just woke the fuck up. It's so funny. We have these shared experiences across, like, you know, different ages, different geographical locations. Oh, See, this is why it takes me like a year to get through a single Lost Belt. I go off on these dumb, stupid, random-ass, esoteric tangents, and, like, I've been stuck on this screen for, like, a minute, when it should have been gone in, like, a second. Man, why am I like this?
Thank you all so much for helping me. If we continue working together like this, Operation God Destroyer should succeed in no time. Hurrah!
Rah!
Rah!
Foo!
Nero! Caligula! I thought it only right that I shout on someone's behalf as well. Though absent for dinner, but I am sure Canis is nearby, watching in spirit form.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess Canis is probably still kind of ticked. Though I probably shouldn't let Canis near me say that, or someone would materialize just in time to bring a giant spear down on my head. Speaking of missing people, is Holmes still at it?
What's he doing? What's he cooking? Naruhodo.
Then, how much magical energy will the Grand Summon consume? Normally, a summon makes use of the mana in the atmosphere and the summoner's own
Ode? OD? I don't know.
However, if we are to summon a being capable of bringing down a god, I'm not sure even this Lost Belt's extensive reserves of atmospheric mana, which admittedly far surpasses anything to hand in proper human history, will suffice. So if we're to complete this grand summon, as the heroic spirits called it, I presume we'll need to augment our magical energy supply somehow.
Of course you will. Strictly speaking, this summoning ritual doesn't use a summoner, given its vast magical energy requirements. I've designed it to make use of the infinity crystal above Olympus.
Have you now?
More accurately, I've designed it to access the infinity crystal through the Olympian's own god-made ley line, thereby providing us with an inexhaustible supply of magical energy. We will use the enemy's own power against them.
God dang, man, that's what I like to hear.
The god-made ley line. That's the ley line that's kept completely under the god's close supervision. Our spells weren't able to so much as touch it, but that won't be the case for you. Then does that mean that the god-made ley line was...
Of course! I'm the one who made it, even if I only did so reluctantly and under Zeus's orders. It's kind of like Cerebro. It's like
He's found his way to shield himself from my vision.
How would he know how to do that?
Because he helped me build it.
Oh, snap.
I suspected as much.
So yes, I know all there is to know about the god-made ley line, right down to its unusual vulnerability.
Vulnerability, you say?
The ley line may be an invisible magical energy network that serves as a transcendent source of magical energy, but since it was never completed, it's also full of holes. Its greatest vulnerability is the fact that it exists in spaces all throughout Olympus. By placing special spells and formations at these spaces, we're able to draw a truly massive summoning circle that covers all of Olympus, even as the gods remain none the wiser. That is the summoning circle that lays at the heart of the operation, and they are the very spells that you and the heroic spirits of the Alliance have already put in place.
Dang. Sounds like they're having a pretty, involved conversation. I'm going to get some night air. A little walk to help my digestion ought to be just the thing.
If you're going outside, I'll come with you.
I will too, Senpai. At this depth, the underground passages are bound to be dangerous. There's no telling how many autonomous weapons may be stationed nearby. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Old man Prometheus / Hephaestus cut off their connection to the surveillance network, right? Then, like I said, this ought to be just the thing to help my digestion. But, I'll be fine, I promise. Even if I really think I'm in trouble, I'll hightail it out of there immediately. I might have reached the void, but I'm still an unscrupulous sword fighter at heart. I'm not gonna challenge an opponent I know I can't beat. Anyway, it's walk time. Be back soon.
Bye-bye, girl. Again, I hate to see you go, but I love watching you leave. Yep, now she's gonna be meeting up with Muramasa, and they're gonna be scheming. I remember the beginning where the two of them are actually, like, you know, linked up with each other. All right, what are you guys planning?
You know you guys didn't have to come with me, right?
Oh, did we just come with her?
Or are you just here on a hunch or something? Well, Adele, Makarios?
Oh?
Relly and Mash were right. It's dangerous to walk along these underground passages alone. Besides, I couldn't help but notice that Muramasa wasn't at dinner. At first, I thought he might be back at the back of the workshop, but he wasn't there either.
Sounds like we're thinking along the same lines. You hear that, Lord Muramasa? I know you can. I'm sure you've got things to talk about you don't want the Chaldeans overhearing, so I came to pay you a visit myself.
Figured you'd show up here, but I didn't expect those twins to come along too. Just to be clear, I don't got anything to talk about.
Oh? That's too bad, because I sure do. And it's got something to do with how insanely dangerous you are. I know you said you were staying neutral earlier, but the moment you hand the article over to Relly, you're planning to cut him in two on the spot, aren't you?
Well, yeah. When you finish one job, you move on to the next, right? That fake priest Rasputin gave me 2 jobs to do as part of my foreign god disciple duties. The first was to protect Prometheus Hephaestus in Olympus. Apparently, as the god of knowledge in the forge, his skills are essential to keeping Olympus running smoothly. And since old Zeus signed off on that job, I got no reason to refuse it. The second job was to destroy Hephaestus in Atlantis.
Those would seem to be at, cross purposes.
That one was all Zeus. Said he forbade Chaldea and Hephaestus from coming into contact. And taking Hephaestus out was the quickest and easiest way to ensure they didn't. But killing a god's still a big deal, even in Atlantis. And not even Lord Odysseus there could go through with it. So that's where we came in. Rasputin demolished the proper human history heroic spirits, while I cut the Forge God's main unit clean in 2.
That's terrible. So here you kept Hephaestus safe, and elsewhere you killed him, huh? What the hell's the sense in that?
I told you, I cut him in 2. Didn't say anything about killing. Though I did say that Hephaestus had been destroyed in my report.
Huh? So, what exactly does that mean?
Alright, here's the deal. Prometheus Hephaestus is incredibly skilled, but he's also the stubbornest old mule I've ever met. Said he wanted to make a summoner thingamabob and was gonna blow himself up unless I helped him. I couldn't let him since it was my job to protect him and all, so I agreed to the apprenticeship until the gizmo was done. After that, he said his own manipulators were too old and decrepit for delicate work or some such, and wasted no time putting me to work. And one of those odd jobs involved going to Atlantis to fetch his backup data. Said he needed an additional brain to finish making the article. Bunch of bull, huh?
Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. First, you follow the order by cutting him in half, then you go get his backup to effectively bring him back to life?
Nani?
That sounds like something out of a comedy routine. You're a real scamp, Grandpa. Anyway, I take it that means you liked Hephaestus so much, you were willing to really stick your neck out for him.
We might not agree on most things, but that Greek god of the forges works so goddamn near, so good it damn near brings a tear to my eye.
Is that so?
Anyway, there was one other thing Zeus ordered me to do that didn't have anything to do with Hephaestus. Get rid of you lot. So, once I finish this job, that's the next one I gotta take care of. Ain't no sense in doing things out of order. Gotta do my jobs one at a time to make sure they're done right. It ain't like I'm ignoring the foreign god's orders or betraying Zeus.
So does that mean you're ignoring Zeus's commands until the article is finished?
Course. Ain't like Zeus is paying me for this job. I'm just playing along with him because they say he's the big Buddha in charge here.
Oh my.
What?
Yikes, I never thought I'd ever feel sorry for Zeus. But I guess there's a first time for everything.
That being said, it does feel like it's time for me to move on. I might be able to handle Chaldea on my own, but deep down I'm just a swordsmith. No way I could take on Chaldea, Musashi, Caligula, and Canis all at the same time, so I'll try my luck elsewhere. Besides, now that you lot showed up, the great Prometheus Hephaestus' workshop all but done for. I'd take the summon what's-it somewhere deep soon as you get your hands on it, before others come calling.
Huh? So you're going to leave us alone? I mean, that's great and all, but what about finishing the summon thing?
You don't gotta worry about that. It might not be done tonight, but I've set it up so they'll get done by tomorrow morning. Well, see you around. Don't forget to give my regards to the Chaldea kid.
Yeah, will do. Take care. Wait, you mean you're leaving right this second?
Aye. Rasputin's supervising the cryptors and Limbos, is to keep an eye on the Lost Belt Kings. But my job doesn't really begin until this foreign god guy actually shows up. Apparently, I'm supposed to be their butler or something. Anyway, if I'm going to do that job right, I can't go letting myself get defeated now. In the meantime, might as well work on getting the big god some clothes. Because if what they say is true, they're gonna arrive here buck naked.
It's you, Nunny?
Don't worry, she's just here as an arbiter. She can't do anything to you, and she wouldn't even if she could. Oh, and one last thing. You two are the last Alliance survivors, right?
Yes, that's right.
This might not be my place, but don't go throwing your lives away like them Satsuma Hayato folk did. Ain't no point in winning a war if it ends up costing you your soul. Of course, that's just one man's opinion. I might be old, but I know I'm a hell of a lot younger than you two, so I won't insist you listen to me.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I do appreciate your concern for us.
Why does Makarios always kind of look like he just saw something like really disturbing? like he saw something disturbing and he doesn't know how to react to it. He's like frozen mid-reaction. He's just like... This is the vibe he gives. Oh. Okay, well now he doesn't. Now his eyes went from like, being like... to just, being a bit more closed. It's amazing. It's amazing what just like adding a couple centimeters to your character's eyes can do to their appearance.
So thanks for that, foreign smithy. And thanks for showing our great god of the forge, the last decent god in this whole kingdom, the kind of respect that even we couldn't give him.
Hey now, it's nothing like that. Like I said, he just turned out to be even more of a stubborn old man than me.
I'd like to thank you too, Muramasa. And I promise I'll remember your warning right to our final moments.
That's so. Guess you already made your choice then. I won't forget you two kids. Make sure you both live good lives, you hear?
Bye-bye, Grandpa. also hate to see you go, but also love to watch you leave, just like everybody else. Everybody else around here. Hey, look at that. We get a fight finally. Alrighty. So let's see here. Okay. Are there any pretenders? Does anybody have a pretender in their lineup? Aha! There we go. Right. Oberon. Is he the only pretender so far? I think he might be. Oh. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second, yeah. Dang it! Hold up. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, I know Oberon is supposed to mostly just be a support, but you know what? Let's see if we can use him as a full-blown DPS. What is his I don't think his MP does any damage, right? Never mind, it does. AoE. All right. And then I gotta apply invincible to all enemies and sleep on myself. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Is there any other no, it's just Oberon. All right, that's fine. We shall work with what we've got. All right, so we'll grab Oberon, and then we're gonna grab where's she at? Where's there she is. Staria. All right, yeah, this'll work. Actually, back here, let's throw on all of the Mystic Cody XP. Mystic Cody XP, and then got one more. Friend points. Master experience. Mystic Cody XP. Who do we got here? You know what? Let's put Ozzy on there. Yeah, why not? Or this one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Sure. This is actually let's put oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know, man. Let's just put Waver back there. Sure, why not? All right. Let's go. Oberon DPS. This'll work out fine, right? Of course it will. Of course it will. "17th process finished. Grand summon article ether summoning guidance spell inscription complete. 18th process finished. Grand summon article ether spirit origin solidification spell inscription complete." There's a lot of words. 19th and 20th processes finished. Grand summon article ether perpetual magical energy source synchronization complete. All processes finished. Initiating grand summon article ether materialization. Oh boy. Grand summon article ether materialization output complete. Alright everyone, I'm sorry it took so long to complete, and I don't know where my apprentice got off to, but the project itself came out beautifully. He's just like, yeah, sorry it took so long. You know, I'm a little busy, and I don't know where my apprentice went to. Alright. This is the Grand Summon article, the device that's going to materialize a being capable of destroying gods. And now it's yours, humans. Go on, take it. We'll take good care of it.
I'm the one who named it Ether. It may not be what the Alliance Heroic Spirits intended for it to be named, but...
Oh boy, we got all our boys and girls here again, alright. There's no need to worry about us, your majesty.
Fine by me. Sounds plenty tough and shit. Yes, it is a wonderful name. When you finally go up against the god of the heavens, Ether will summon a being capable of destroying him.
Part of me does wonder why you didn't go with a more common name, but as our collaborator, we're happy to go along with whatever you decide. Alright, Adele, Macarios, and Bossacolia! We're counting on you to make it from here to finish the job.
We will. That's what we're gonna do, man.
Awesome!
Just need to turn it on. The Great Orbital Shrine.
That's right. In order to accomplish the final god slaying, you'll need to activate it when we're facing Zeus. Since we don't know how long their materialization will last, that's our only viable option. Queen Europa, Prometheus Hephaestus, thank you both so much for helping us. That goes for you too, Chaldeans and Caligula. And don't think I'm forgetting you two either, Musashi and Canis. Thanks to all of you, the God Destroyer Alliance is finally ready to begin the last stage of our operation.
So it's time to fight Zeus, right?
Be warned, the enemy is truly formidable. No matter how many times I run the numbers, I don't know how well the summoned being will fare against him. And as for the Grand Summon's final catalyst, that will not be a problem. Consider that matter solved.
You mean you already have a catalyst ready to go?
Ha ha ha, worry not, Shield Maiden. I would not let us come this far while we still lack a catalyst. Rest assured I will take care of it, and when the time comes to face this so-called omnipotent king of the gods, I will show you something miraculous. Even with my capacity for calculation, I can't say what will happen once Ether has been activated, or how well the summoned being will fare against an omnipotent god. At this point, we are well into the realm of the unknown. Nonetheless, I can say this. Your chances for victory are non-zero. That's always a good sign.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So as long as you keep that in mind. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have asked sooner. Does the concept of zero exist in proper human history?
Yes, most assuredly. We've known about it since at least the 3rd century. I dare say we also have a fairly deep understanding of the concept. In fact, Miss Miyamoto over there is something of an expert on it.
Oh ho, fascinating. A mathematician or philosopher would be one thing, but I never would have thought a sword fighter could reach such an understanding. A scholar would no doubt use their understanding to pass the concept on to other people as knowledge, but for a sword fighter to understand zero. I see, then you must have attained it as a skill rather than as knowledge. Zero, the line that lies between positive and negative. A number smaller than any decimal and greater than any negative number. It is the void, the lack of existence. I see. The fact that you reached such an understanding with the sword just goes to show you humans truly are an unsolvable mystery.
Oh, it was nothing. I just happened to get lucky, that's all. My old man used to go on and on about how he was the strongest in the world and how nobody could surpass him. So I figured since the only number that could surpass 1 was none, that was what I had to strive for. Still, it's pretty amazing that I actually pulled it off, if I do say so myself. Not every sword fighter could empty their mind as fast as I did.
Literally head empty, no thoughts.
Someone's confident today. Now that's the Musashi I know and depend on. Hey, I could never leap into enemy territory without looking if I didn't think I could handle myself. Ether here might be our trump card for the final showdown, but it's still my job to make sure we get that far. And knowing you've got someone else on hand to do the heavy lifting means I can really cut loose, in multiple senses.
You're very modest, aren't you, Musashi? I think I'm starting to understand what makes you so strong. You always walk a fine line between trying too hard and not trying enough.
What? Was that a compliment, Mash? Come on now. Come on. Don't do our girl like that.
You're open and honest with everyone without ever looking down on anyone. I used to think of Bushi and Samurai as a kind of warrior class particular to Japan. But when I look at you, Musashi, I'm not quite sure how to say this. You think I'm a real badass? Aw, thanks. I am something of a freewheeling, happy-go-lucky warrior, so I think deep down, I'm really a lot like you guys. Right.
Hehe, very nice. You're all the very picture of warriors brimming with hope. Even as you are about to face Zeus himself, your smiles are unwavering. You truly make me think that if anyone can make this happen, you can. You know, Queen Europa, at first I thought this gamble would be all risk and no reward. But I see that even if my calculations say their odds of victory are 0, these people may just be able to pull it off.
Oh, their chance of winning is certainly not 0. Of that I have no doubt.
Hey, Forge God. Sorry to interrupt, but I've got a question. You said this workshop is cut off from the outside, and the only way in is through a door in the underground passage that's been partitioned off, right?
That's right. Musashi?
Then, can you tell what's going on outside that door?
Hold on, I'll run a periphery scan now. Oh my.
Oh dear. The outside partition was just blown to pieces. Master! Damn, I was too slow. Mash, Relly, make sure we've got a way out of here. Right. Foo! Over here, Foo. You'll be safer inside my storage space than you will on my shoulder.
This magical energy feels as though it were burning. It has this lost belt's unique scent and the god's unmistakable, intimidating presence. But that is not all. I also sense something unutterably foul here now. Be careful, all of you. There is a darkness here among us.
Almogus.
Oh, no. Here he is. Here he is. It's King Candy. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. My, how lovely to see you all here. I suppose it's been some time since we last met, fine members of Caldia, and you, Queen Europa. Oh yes, and I can't forget you, members of the God Destroyer Alliance. I must say, you've put up quite a valiant struggle against the gods. I suppose I should introduce myself, yes. I am but a humble monk, a heroic spirit named Caster of Limbo.
There you are, scumbag. I remember you, and how your good looks are completely wasted on that head that keeps regrowing no matter how many times I cut it off. What are you up to here in Olympus? Screw it. I don't even care. Your ominous aura tells me everything I need to know.
Oh, my, if it isn't my beloved Shinmen Musashi. Yes, I remember you too, and how very many times you've thwarted my designs in the past. What a shame that your vaunted heavenly eye is apparently so blind it failed to even notice the spell thread I bound to the queen's garments.
You tracked me with my own garments. How dare you, you barbaric god!
Should have gone naked, girl. That was your first mistake. Yes, that's right. Your mewling sympathy for your home and proper human history was easily exploitable. How utterly disgraceful. Whatever you may have been plotting, and plotting you were by the looks of it, all ends now.
I'm afraid it's a touch early for curtains.
In fact, I think we have just begun a whole new act.
Ah, but there I must disagree. I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time now. I'm quite aware of everything happening here. In fact, I only refrained from acting sooner because I was waiting for this grand summon article of yours to be completed. Nani? I can only imagine what lovely sounds you'll make when you witness it shattering before your very eyes.
You are just the absolute worst.
How very kind of you to say so.
My great workshop is like my home. It should have no trouble detecting a spell from a single heroic spirit. What are you really? You're not a proper heroic spirit at all.
Detect? You thought you could detect my spell? Why, of course you couldn't. Not when all of my spells have been blessed by our god. I should clarify. When I speak of God in this case, I am not referring to the gods of Olympus, but rather... Oh no.
You talk too much, barbarian.
Yes, he does. Shall we kill them now, big brother?
Ah, yes. I do hope you'll forgive me. Very well then, I will leave the massacre to you two. After all, it would be quite absurd for a disciple of the foreign god to clean up a mess brought about by negligence on your family's behalf.
That's right, it would be. Now be quiet. So, we finally found you, humans.
We found them, big brother.
The Dioscuri, you always snatch our hope away from us, every single time.
Well, this time you won't. We won't let you take anything from us ever again.
Both of you be careful. The Dioscuri are a divine spirit servant. Please get back before they hurt you. You've kept me waiting a long time. Now this is where it ends. Don't think I've forgotten how you humiliated us with your filthy, worthless spell, lowly humans. Though our light will never be sullied by the pitiful death struggles of weaklings like yourselves, you should be thrilled that you managed to injure my pride.
You're all in for it now. No human has incurred Big Brother's wrath and survived.
Now prepare
for divine justice.
Death to all of you!
Hey, our girl's here.
Goddamn bastard twins! The hell are you so worked up over a bunch of humans for, huh? This is just like what happened last time, too. You sure you little shits aren't forgetting anyone?
Oh boy.
Huh. You thought I'm the one who didn't belong among the gods? You got balls saying that to my face after Kirshtaria ground your asses into the dirt like it was nothing. Did you forget how you had to go crying to Big Daddy Zeus, pleading for your lives? You got the great Canis to deal with, and you dumb shits stay focused on these weaklings. Well, I've had it. Die, shitheads!
Just die, shitheads. Nice.
The sea god spear. I knew it was too good for the likes of you.
I said shut the hell up and die!
Oh my god, everyone's just getting in on this.
Are you all right, big brother?
I'm fine. Mere magical energy light from an ordinary heroic spirit can never hope to match ours.
The Dioscuri, gods of light. They may have indeed moved at near light speed, but it seems they aren't capable of nullifying all forms of light directed at them. Does that mean they have openings we can take advantage of? As they say nowadays, the jury is still out.
Stay out of my way, Trenchcoat! Your magical energy light show isn't gonna do shit anyway! Hey now, don't go throwing out the bodysuit beam with the detective. Anyway, as far as we're concerned, gods of light, you're just one more milestone on the road to slaying all the gods. I'm not exhausted like last time, and on top of it, I'm feeling better than ever thanks to the Queen's amazing food.
Activating Ortnax's emergency combat mode, adjusting operational output to 70%.
I'm ready, Master.
Don't forget to keep Europa safe.
Understood.
Let's freaking go! I just imagine like the fucking Twitch emotes are like, let's go! Oh man. All right. So here's where we might potentially get our first BlueStacks moment. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to work out. Uh-oh, I forgot to change out my goddamn mystic code. Welp. Alrighty then. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. And this. Increase MP gauge and apply decrease MP gauge at the end of the turn for yourself. Oh boy. Okay. And then... Okay. And we're gonna... Shit. Alright, well... This gives him MP strength up. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. I have 3 supports here because our boy here is the only pretender that we've got. So I'm just working with what I've got here. But we can get a full Buster Oberon what's it, Brave Chain. God, I can remember things. Alright, can I at least get... Damn it! Alright. Alright, I forgot his shit does that. Well then. Huh. So that's the extent of it, huh? That's all we can expect out of him? It might have been better to go with maybe Merlin, Morgan, and Koyanskaya. Mayhaps, just mayhaps. Aha! Adele's support, you say? All right then. All right then. All right, let's do this, and then this, and then this. Okay, what can you make happen here, girl? Let's see. Anything? Anything at all. Charge loss. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, there we go. God damn, how long do these, Holy hell. Shh. Jeez. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. All right, so at least the Hydra's gone now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Twin support. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? Why not? Why not? I'll give it to Merlin, and we can do a little bit of that. Man, Oberon, you can wake up at any point, my guy, if you wanna. Wait, what the hell? Wait a second. Why was Koyanskaya excluded from the shit? What was that? I don't understand, man. He's still. Hold on a second. Wait, is he just incapacitated, like, for the rest of the fight? Nullify resistance, unable to remove, unable to select, sacrifice, unable to order change. Become incapacitated. Well, goddamn. I might have miscalculated a little bit here. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It is all part of the plan. Eternal sleep. I've only used him once before, so I haven't gotten as familiar with his eccentricities because of that. Oof. Okay. Okay, well. Dang. Well, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Oh, yeah, also we want to do this. Okay. And then, man. Can you kill him yet, you guys? And just, like, get him out of here already? He ain't doing me any favors, like, where he's at. All right. Oh. Yay. They got ignore invincible. Hallelujah and peanut butter. Does that get applied with their MP? I'm assuming so. All right then. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, maybe we'll hold on to that. Okay. I'm gonna bail out because I got no one on the back burner that's gonna be able to do anything. All right. We're gonna tackle this from a different angle this time around. All right, 1 second. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick just because. All right, this time. Let me see here. This time we're gonna go Castoria, Merlin, and Morgan. Yes. This is our dream team here. And then on the back, you know what? Let's go ahead. I don't know, put someone back there that might be able to do something crazy. You know what? Sure. Single target against Saber. Let's go ahead. Dang it. All right, we'll do it like this. And then on the very back, all right, we'll just take away the Mystic Code. It's fine. It's fine. Man, when is that cost finally gonna go up? Oh, and swap out my thing. All right, we're gonna go with this one. All right, this should make things go a little bit smoother this time around. All right, we're gonna skip all that shit. We didn't have a BlueStacks moment for the entire fight, so that's pretty nifty. Haven't had to break out the alcohol yet. How about that shit? All right, let's see how this goes this time. There we go. All right, MP gain each turn. Love to see it. Okay. And we'll do, wait, hold on. Uh-huh. And then... Okay. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then this. And then, you know what? Let's do this. Shit. Now that's a team. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off on this ship for a second. This time we're gonna do. We're gonna do that and that and that. Okay. Now everyone's charged up, so then we can do the MP Brave chain with them. I need to remember the order. I think it's Morgan, then Merlin, then Castoria, which is just right down the line. So that is fitting. Okay. Let's go ahead. So, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now let's see if I get this right. That should give me four turns of Castoria's shit. Yeah, Merlin's charge was at 300, so then Castoria should be... Oh, 300, never mind. Alright, well, that's fine. If it's 3 turns or 4 turns, I will take it. Oof! Get fucked. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, and now... we got some, yeah, and then we'll do this. Okay, let's see. Can we get rid of this thing? Hold on. Let's do that, and then that, and then that. Oh ho ho ho! There he goes. Just high-fived. Good stuff. Okay. So they got their charge now, which sucks because Castoria is exposed. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure everything's gonna be a-okay. Let's see here. Actually, let's do that, then that, then that. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah! Nice! So they can ignore Invincible, but they can't ignore Castoria's shit. Good stuff. Alright, thank goodness. Well, it's good. That's good to know. Ooh, remove debuff. God damn. So generous. So generous. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a free turn out of it. Why don't we? And then let's get everyone's shit up here again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's do the thing. 1, 2, and 3. And you get a little bit of curse in there. Only 22k though. That's fine. We'll try to get some more damage in there with her crits. Still no BlueStacks moment as of yet. There we go. 400. I'm wondering if maybe I should have held off on doing that until yeah, you know what? That might have been a mistake. Now, you know what? It's fine. Again, it's all according to Keikaku. We did absolutely nothing wrong around here. Okay, and we'll do this. Okay, and then you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this. And we'll do this. Hey, yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay, and then we'll do this, this, and then this. And then, hey, all right, that's the brake bar gone. And then, oh, what are they cooking? Woo! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you bitches. Okay, they went for one of them that still had Castoria's guard on there. Whew. All right, that's good stuff. All right, well, I guess I will hold off. I'll hold my MPs for now. God damn, oops, all Castoria. Fine, that's whatever. Fine. All Castoria Brave Chain, I guess. Laser show. All right, 200%. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down there. What the heck? They just filled up all their shit just by attacking. Hey, yo. Hacks? I'm calling hacks? Alright, dang. I could go for a Morgan Brave Chain, but, alright, we're gonna do this for now. We need that defense. Alright, come on, at least give me like 30k. Oh, 58. All right, you know what? I'll take it. All right, all right. And you know what? It's a war of attrition. Ooh, 500. Yeah, boy. You give it here. God dang. Yeah, try. Just try it. Try and come at me. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Literally nothing happening. Oh, get fucked. Cry about it more. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Shit. That's fine. Let's try a little Red Dead Redemption here. And crit. Come on. Oh. Ah. Yeah, look at that. Nearly full health bars all around. Let's see. Only 2 Morgan face cards, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. 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 And then, let's see. Do boom, boom, boom. Oh, you sons of bitches. God dang it. Ugh. I can't believe you've done this. How can they be such punks? They really do not like Morgan. Okay, you know what? Alright, bring that up a little bit. Alright, and then you know what? We're gonna do this. And then okay, their charge is down enough to where I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the Morgan Brave Chain. Alright, come on. Let's get some damage on the board, girl. 23k. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're not getting charged up every attack again now. Ha, get fucked. Okay. You know what? Should we just try and do it again? First of all. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it again. Boom. Boom. And then, yeah, you know what? We got this. GG. That should be it. Nani? There we go. Easy. Yeah. Once we actually had 3 servants actually pulling their weight, it's amazing what you can accomplish. All right.
Insolent worms! Don't bother fighting back, humans. You'll never escape death at my brother's hands. The Dioscuri are still alive and well. Our current fighting forces just can't beat them. God, my eyes! It's like looking into the sun. I don't know if they're actually moving at light speed or not, but I do know both their swords and discus are really freaking fast. Mash is doing a great job defending against them. Canis' spear play is as sharp as it's ever been. And despite his injuries, Emperor Caligula's fists haven't slowed down. Berserker's got a berserk, I guess. Still, the way things are going, it's only a matter of time until one of us gives up the ghost. I might just have to sacrifice one of my swords after all.
Hot! Oh no, wait. Hoot! Nani?
That trick again.
Oh yes, of course it won't work. Not against mighty gods of Olympus. But just to be safe, allow me to use my sorcery to negate it. Oh shit. Just full-on Satanism. What? Did you just drown out the waves jamming the god-made ley line? Why, yes. Yes, I did. And while I'm at it, I think I'll rid us of this divine bird's intrusions once and for all. Ooh. Oh, shit. Dude, that sounded messy.
Ah, Minerva.
As you can see, I have some facility with the destruction of machines. Allow me to demonstrate by ending the combined gods of knowledge and the forge here and now. Oh man, what's he cooking? I bet it's something cringe. What? My brain is being eroded. You know what? I can relate, my guy. Oh shit! I don't have the print screen button anymore on my bougie keyboard. Okay, hold on a second. What is this even gonna look like on screen? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I have no idea what that might have looked like on screen, but I just took like a screen snap of it. I just wanna hold on to this. Brain eroded. I don't know. I feel like maybe I can use that at some point. All right. What did you do to me? Why, exactly what you think I've done. Machines, no matter their time or place of origin, have always been vulnerable to bugs, and you are no exception. Bugs! Bugs! I see. They transform your pulsating magical energy itself into spells. Arg! So even though my true self is formless data, they're still able to eat away at me. Prometheus Hephaestus! Call your bugs off him, Limbo. Why the fuck would he listen to us? Why do we think he would listen to us? Activating Mystic Code. What?
What a shame! But then that's hardly a surprise.
Let's say,
That may be enough to let you break through simplistic karma without resorting to a command spell. But against Shikigami insects filled to the brim with curses and blight, one of your mystic codes may as well be a gentle breeze.
oh my god.
What do you think you're doing, God from a foreign land? Stop it before you kill him! Surely you must know that Zeus considers him to be essential for Olympus's welfare. So why are you doing this?
Europa, come back! You need to stay behind us where it's safe.
Aha!
Oh boy.
To goad you into a vulnerable position, oh cruel and beautiful queen. Obviously. Now then, if you'll kindly excuse us.
Europa!
Oh, don't worry, I won't kill her here. My job is strictly to bring the traitorous queen back to face justice. I'll leave the rest of these villains to you, Dioscuri, guiding gods of light that you are.
Oh man. Our girl. It doesn't look good.
Shield Maiden, Mash Kyrie Light, remember your last gift. May Athena's protection be with you.
Oh boy. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Europa!
Rebecca! Limbo's magical energy signal has vanished. I'm not seeing Europa's signal anywhere in our vicinity either.
He got away? How'd that piece of shit Jester pull that off?
He appeared to be using some manner of instantaneous travel, although such a thing shouldn't even be possible with existing magecraft. Perhaps it's some ability unique to the fallen god's disciples, or a kind of spell still unknown to us. Or, alternatively, it could be a form of an Eastern technique, Jinsokutsu.
Worry not, you'll never need to know. For what use would such knowledge be to corpses?
Right you are, big brother. Come, let's kill them all here and now.
Man. You guys need to, like, I don't know, leave. I don't like running into y'all. Ugh. We got a part 2. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Come on. All right. So, single, I'm assuming it's just going to be them. You know what? Let's do, oh no. All right, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, because I guess why not? Okay, you know what? This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, let's see if we can finish this up. Normally, I would be ending the stream in about like 10 minutes or so. Let's see if we can get to the end of this section here.
So, this is where you so-called God Destroyer pests have been hiding. I suspected you worms might have been laying low in Hades' domain, but I still can't quite believe you were truly lurking in the underground infrastructure all this time. I doubt you've only restricted yourselves to Hephaestus' workshop either. I expect you were able to rendezvous so easily because
you must all be underground dwellers. The people of Olympus are meant to live in designated above-ground areas where they can enjoy the light of the sun and the twinkling of the stars. With this underground infrastructure, Tartarus, to use its proper name, is a place of darkness, created solely for resource distribution. It is no place for the living.
Right you are, little sister. Tartarus is made up of parts from the old gods defeated during the Titanomachia, magical energy from the Gigantes defeated during the Gigantomachia, and the remains of the losers of the Olympia Machia. In other words, the underground is no more than a land of death and darkness where only the dead may roam freely. And you humans, imbeciles that you are, decided to hide away here, even while you still live.
I just love giving Castor this fucking insufferable little like it's the same as with like Jason when I give him his whiny voice. It's just so fun to do.
Death can be the only price for this transgression, big brother.
Right you are, little sister. This will be no execution and no administration of divine justice. We are merely exterminating vermin.
I just realized it's basically Ben Shapiro if he tried to sound more obnoxious than he already is.
Yes, big brother.
Vermin.
I heard that. Did you just call us vermin, Dioscuri? You're damn right I did. You humans were always weak and foolish, but once you chose to not only resist the gods, but openly revolt against them, you ceased to be citizens of Olympus. Now, you are nothing more than disgusting insects. Yes, that's it. I always thought you pathetic god destroyers reminded me of something whenever I killed one of you. And now I see what it is. Insects! Nothing more than pests. Squash one and another pops up in its place.
This man not only looks, but is espousing Nazi rhetoric. It's he's kind of like the perfect villain, in all honesty.
Ha 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 ha! I finally figured it out. Insects! That's exactly what you lot are. Yeah.
It's not a very elegant comparison, big brother, but it is an accurate one. You make me sick.
Was that directed at me, human girl?
Yes, it was, Pollux. All you ever do is compliment your brother or agree with him. You don't have a single original thought in your head.
Oh, snap!
When you truly care for someone, you don't just stand by when they're making a mistake like your brother is. Gods may have dominion over humans. They don't just go around killing them out of spite. No, that's just the sort of thing...
Hey, yeah, Gemini's Castor was original. The sort of thing humans do.
Right, Senpai? Castor of the Gemini constellation is said to have been human. We do know for certain that the gods known as Dioscuri were originally twins in ancient times, but over time, as they became part of Greek mythology, they changed.
Pollux, the younger brother, was an immortal son of Zeus, while the older brother, Castor, was completely human. The truth, Dioscuri, of your motives for all the atrocities and murders you've committed, including your brutal slaughter of the God Destroyer Alliance's membership, is really quite simple. Your orders from Zeus represented an excellent excuse, but you simply hate human beings.
Huh? That's what this is all about?
Stop it.
I can't believe it. Are you kidding me?
What, did we think that they liked us? Why is this being treated like some kind of big revelation? Like, obviously they fucking hated us.
Look me in the eye and answer me, Dioscuri. Did you really kill our comrades, our father, our mother, over some stupid, petty, ancient grudge?
Oh.
Shut up, vermin! You are in the presence of gods. Loathsome humans, you frail, pathetic things can barely even survive without us gods there to guide you. Yet despite your weakness, you still somehow drag us down, changing us amidst the passage of eternity. It was you humans' damn faith, your belief, that turned me into one of you in proper human history. And if that weren't bad enough, you also degraded my beloved sister, turning her into a mere demigod.
Big brother.
It was humanity's fault. All of it. You're so weak that you cower, shivering in the darkness, yet you won't cease your revolting breeding. You continue to advance, to flourish, and then, in your unparalleled insolence, you name yourselves rulers of Earth. Are the gods supposed to ignore this transgression? Should we forgive this incredible sin? No, absolutely not.
So fucking obnoxious.
That's the reason you killed our friends? Our family? Contemptuous fool. That alone is more than enough reason to kill every last one of your misbegotten species. In fact, you should be down on your knees thanking me for my graciousness in only killing those of you who have turned your backs on Father. Go on, praise my benevolence, and I will give you the mercy of a swift death.
No, we will not be doing any of that.
She literally said, no, I don't think I will.
We are not going to die here today, and will never let you two kill us. You, how dare you defy my brother?
Well, what do you know? Now it all makes sense. Guess old Krishtaria has one hell of a sadistic streak. So these little blonde shitheads hate humans with a passion, huh? Guess that explains a lot. To be honest, up until now, I never could figure out why you bastards killed me back in Atlantis. Turns out the answer was pretty simple. Truth is, you were jealous of me for becoming a divine spirit and getting my hands on Poseidon's holy weapon. Ain't that right, Mr. Destined to end up a weak-ass human caster?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! One more word insulting my brother, and you'll live just long enough to regret it, pitiful human.
See that right there's why you idiots keep getting taken advantage of. That's how I ended up free enough to turn down the winning team and side with these Chaldea dipshits. You think Krishtaria trusts you implicitly, huh? Well, I guess you're not wrong. Cause he definitely trusts you to keep to your absurd hatreds like the drooling morons you are.
We've heard enough, big brother. Nothing more need be said. All that's left to do is to kill every last one of them. Pollux. We are the Dioscuri, the twin gods, though our light may normally serve as a guiding beacon. For you lot, it will be an inescapable blade of death, punishing you for your sins.
Mash!
Understood, I'm ready, Master. Preparing to engage in anti-divinity combat.
All right, let us see if we can make this happen right here and now. Okay. All right, it is just them. Okay, Temporary Aegis. Gain resistance to all attacks and decrease damage taken. Okay. Increase quick buster effectiveness. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Do this, and then this. This. Alright. Then we're gonna do this. And then, let's see here. That, and that, and that. Dang. Wow. Whoa, what? Man, they made me put her on the front line and then like she just got wiped completely. God damn, man. That's fine, I guess. Okay. We'll do that and that. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Let's actually do this. Alright, Brave Chain. Okay. Alright, some pretty respectable damage. Yep. HP loss, good stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. And then, actually, let's do this, then this, and then that. Yep, go ahead and throw up your glitchy Camelot. Alright. Then 200. Alright, what'd we get on there? 136. Not bad. And she's already got it refunded. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. So now, I don't want to use MP just yet. So let's do that, and then that, and then that. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter because I got evade. Oh well. Uh-huh. Ha! Yeah. Okay, and now let's see. Do yeah, why not? Yeah. I swear to God, if they do a charge here. Oof. Oh wow. Okay, good stuff. Then we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna do that, and then that. Okay. Give us our defense, girl. And then all right, what did we get on that one? 118. Okay, all right, I'll take it. And then oh shit, well, there goes MASH, I guess. All right. That's all good, girl. You can't help the fact that the story completely nerfed you. All right, now we're cooking. All right, and then let's see. Do it again. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, that was completely with no buffs. Nothing helping that thing out. 96k. God damn. Ah. Get fucked. Okay, and we'll do this. And we'll do this. Dang it. Ah. 98%, man. Fuck you. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We will do like this. Ah. Oh no. Ah shit. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna end well. Well, there's no point in even doing this since they're just gonna ignore it anyway. I'll turn on guts at least for our girl here. And then let's see. All right, so we'll do that and that, and then actually hold on. Let's do this and then that and then this. Okay. Alright, I'll probably use my command spells if I get completely wiped. Alright. God damn it. Alright, well there goes my DPS. I knew it. Oh boy. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Okay. And then we're gonna do that, and then that, and then that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need my command spells, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, 41k. Okay. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. All right. Yep. There goes my DPS. My other DPS. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's whatever. Merlin Brave Chain. Why not? We're just running out the clock here now. God, look at all their fucking buffs. That is so cringe. All right, get on with it. Get it over with. All right, so there goes Waver, and then Merlin will be up next. Bye-bye. And there he goes. All right, command spells. Boom. All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do, all right, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, that should be it, right? This should be, okay, no, it's not it, but we're getting close. Oh, and there goes Jesus. Holy hell. Okay, so even with, I guess I should have done the MP chain. Fuck me, I guess. Whatever. Okay, do they have it where crit ray, blah blah blah. Where's like gain? Holy hell. So I'm thinking, should I throw on the should I throw Mash's taunt on when they like this turn, or should I save it for next turn? I don't know, man. I don't, because they could throw on an extra charge right now, and then they'll attack with their MP next turn. Or, you know, maybe they won't, and then I'll have wasted. Well, hold on. How long does the taunt last? One turn. God damn it, man. You know what? I shouldn't underestimate the game's ability to for fuckery. So I'm just gonna throw it on right now. And invincibility because of no reason. And then I'll just do this, and then this, and then this, because it doesn't matter, because they've got evade. All right, well, that's that. That's that. I swear to God, if they end up making me have to use one of my rocks on top of my command spells. Okay. Yep, there it goes. I was right. I was right to be wary of the game's fuckery. All right. And now, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and Come on, this should be...
ビッグウェーブイングランド
This should be it, right? Come on.
楽しみです。遠慮はしませんとも。スイミングの時間です。勝利の天使
Alright. There we go. Good stuff.
浜辺は綺麗。
Alright.
何事も後片付けが大切です。
That was some cringe shit from the twins, but you know what? It's all good. It all worked out in the end. Alright. God damn, we haven't had a single BlueStacks moment this entire stream. Jesus.
Oh no, you don't! That rigidity, that immobility, it can't be! The light radiating from your shield is that!
Athena's protection, the Aegis. Impossible. Now that Odysseus is gone, the Aegis should no longer exist in this lost belt.
Well, technically we're in a different Lost Belt, aren't we? Well, no. That's why the Lost Belt isn't called Lost Belt 6. Indeed, that is not the true Aegis. But by extracting and purifying Athena's Theos Kleronomia, Nike Sophia, her final authority of victory, I was able to change it into a form suitable for ingestion, and mixed it in with Queen Europa's cooking. Nunny. And that's not all. Heroic, or rather, divine spirit Canis. I know this may be overstepping my bounds, but I took the liberty of tweaking your spirit origin a bit, so as to better synchronize with Poseidon's authority. Forgive me, exalted tyrant. Dang.
How the hell am I supposed to complain to a guy who's already dead, you idiot? So I'll save that shit for later. Meanwhile, I'll just help myself to every last bit of that asshole god's vortex power. Ha! Get ready, you little shits! Now that my spear is sharper than ever, Canis is unleashed! And I'm gonna pay you back for what you did to me in Atlantis, and for your pathetic, whiny grudge, 1,000 times over.
Is that Poseidon's trident I'm sensing? She must have raised her spiritual rank. Be careful, big brother.
Humans! Stupid, pathetic, insignificant humans! What use could the likes of you have for a divine artifact? Killing a god will forever be beyond your means. Have at you, human scum! I am the god of light. I will tear you to pieces and scatter you to the winds. Let's do this thing!
I'll follow your lead.
Same! Samesies! Looks like we've got one more shot at victory. Fine by me. Let's make the most of it. Now we've got Athena's Aegis and a spear that's been imbued with the power of Poseidon's trident. Between an invincible shield and an unparalleled spear, we should be able to take them both out simultaneously. Get ready, Dioscuri. I'm taking both your heads as soon as I get the chance.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, don't let up.
Gah.
Big brother.
This ends now. I already know exactly what to do to kill both humans and heroic spirits alike. Nunny?
He just looked my way.
What? Senpai! Ha 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 ha!
Oof. He's got me by the head. I can't even move.
Nobody move! On second thought, I take that back. Move if you like. Just know that if you do, I will use my light speed to rip his spine clean out through his neck. Ha ha!
What an obnoxious shit. Oh boy. What's happening here?
Well done, big brother. I'm so impressed that you keenly ascertained the enemy's key weakness even in the midst of this tumultuous battle. I was looking for a chance to take his head myself, but the little Aegis girl was irritatingly consistent about protecting him.
Ha 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 ha! It was nothing, little sister. After all, this is far from my first time killing humans. It's always the same with them. First they stupidly commit to fighting, then they die while trying to protect the weak. Once you zero in on a target, there is nothing they can do against our light speed.
Big brother, you're bleeding from your mouth. Oh no, please tell me you didn't use your authority to move faster than light. Have you forgotten that we're now only divine spirits, not proper gods? Making true use of our authority could destroy our entire spirit core.
Heh. A little blood is nothing to me.
If you push yourself beyond your limits, you'll only make things worse for yourself. Getting desperate, huh?
How dare you? Ouchie. Let's see if you're still as mouthy after I've torn your head off. Senpai! Don't move. Hold it. You just moved, didn't you? Then it seems I'll need to give you a fitting punishment, shield girl. Use that great shield of yours to cut off your own head, and I may just spare this man's life.
What? No. Don't do it. Dioscuri. What the hell? Ellipses?
What? You! What was that, human? That power I just felt from your head, was that? No, it couldn't be. The power to kill a god.
Nani?
You! It was you! That black light that killed Demeter and Aphrodite, the vile god-killing weapon that shouldn't exist.
What?
You're its ammunition! Damn you, proper human history!
Big brother, why did you let go of him?
Canis!
Oh yeah.
Gah!
Big brother! Senpai! Mash! Senpai is safe. The rest of you, please take it from here.
Take him down, twins.
Oh damn. Twin on twin action. Hot.
Death to mine enemies, Hades.
Let the blade of bravery shine forth, Athena!
Are those special mystic codes? No, they're using some form of magecraft. And since they were calling out the names of gods, they must be using Age of Gods magecraft that makes use of the divine spirit core.
Rah!
Oh goodness. Oh sheesh.
Damn you, humans!
What could you be hoping to achieve by allying yourself with these revolting people from proper human history? Even if their help does enable your foolish rebellion against the gods to succeed, there will be nothing waiting for you afterwards. Even if that's true, we're still not going to let this end here. We refuse to let this be our final resting place.
No matter how many times we are made to submit to the god's power, at least we can keep shouting, "This isn't over yet!"
We may be just humans, not gods, but we can at least do that.
Even if the heavens we seek are impossibly far away, we'll still never stop saying it. This isn't over yet.
That's some Gurren Lagann shit right there, not gonna lie. Oh, hey. You know what? She don't look too bad, all cut and bruised up. Oh. What does that say about me? No, you know what? I don't need to introspect on that. Not today.
Then I'll ask you this. Tell me, Alliance woman, why do you not stop your brother? Surely you both know where this path you're on leads. Death. Yes, death. From this point on, no matter what you do, you will die. Either we gods will tear you to pieces, or you'll be destroyed along with this lost belt. So then why? Why do you two? Because both my brother and I believe that a real tomorrow would be far better than an endless today.
Heh, what a joke! Now that Hades is gone and there is no one left to ensure the souls of the dead find new lives, death is truly the end. Don't you see that?
Yeah, we see it. But even so, we
Want to finally see a tomorrow that's different than yesterday.
Big brother. The two enemy servants' magical energy is rapidly vanishing. They're about to disappear. The Dioscuri certainly had a tough spirit origin, but it seems our attacks finally reached the divine core.
Behold what has transpired here. You both said it was impossible, but it was none other than humans of Olympus who shattered your divine core.
So it would seem. Very well then, humans. Keep pushing your luck. Go ahead and forge your path to a future where only despair awaits. And know that it will never be anything more than a single step right into a dead end.
Man, up until the very end, he was just a whiny, obnoxious little bitch. Good stuff. One of my regular viewers from back on Twitch talked about how apparently he thinks that Pollux is very waifu, but he hates the fact that she comes package dealed with Castor. So, I mean, I can kind of see it. I guess she's kind of cute. But yeah, you know, that brother of hers, oof. She's not a butterface, she's a butter bro.
Be that as it may, we still don't want to live in a world where every day is like the one that came before.
Oh, that's like my life.
Even if oblivion is the only thing waiting for us, we still want to see a new tomorrow.
Dang.
It's hardcore, man. That's metal.
Alright, what do you guys got to say?
And there you have it. The Dioscuri have vanished and Prometheus Hephaestus has completely shut down. But Chaldea is still alive and well, along with the 2 God Destroyer Alliance members. Oh, and Canis is still working with them too. She must be pretty peeved at you for forsaking her.
Yes, I suppose he would be. I cannot blame him for feeling that way either. Of course, I can't imagine an apology from me would be met with anything other than a demand that I shut up.
That's it! You are a lot less bothered by this than I expected. I do feel
bad for what happened to the Dioscuri, though. I wish I had been able to better get through to them.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought you and the Dioscuri got along swimmingly.
We may have gotten along, but we never truly understood one another. They hated humans too much for that. I told them I was going to make a new age of gods, and even revealed my friendship with Zeus. But they simply weren't able to discern that what it is I seek. And for my part, I wasn't prepared to face the full extent of their hatred. You know, perhaps Reli would have done a better job than me of getting to the heart of their weakness, being their hatred for humans.
But the Dioscuri worshipped the ground Zeus walked on. As his friend, didn't they look up to you as well?
That's different. They never got as far as forgiving humans. They only accepted me because Zeus did. You know, now that I think about it, I wish I hadn't fought them in front of Zeus. I doubt things would have turned out this way if they hadn't had Zeus acting as judge in the background.
Hey, what's done is done. You can't expect anything and everything to go perfectly, even for you. So let's just forget the past and focus on the present. With Canis and Dioscuri gone, you've lost almost every soldier at your command. Are you sure you're in good enough shape for the endgame? Now that Zeus has lost Demeter and Aphrodite, he won't hesitate to use the Tree of Emptiness. We both know Tree of Emptiness Magellan is currently the single biggest pool of magical energy on this entire planet. But us cryptors are supposed to be the ones to use it. We can't let Zeus get his hands on it first. And that means when the chips are down, your alliance with Zeus will fall apart. So doesn't that mean your greatest adversary isn't Chaldea, but Zeus protecting the Tree of Emptiness?
Oh, I wouldn't put it that way. My greatest adversary certainly continues to be Chaldea. That's why I used up one of the last 2 times I planned to personally fight on them. It's a shame how that battle turned out. Reli was just too amped to think straight. If he had held his ground as resolutely as I heard he did in the Temple of Time, it would have been a much closer call for me. The truth is, in practice, there wasn't much difference between Reli's and my combat capabilities. His various exploits to date have proven that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I'm still a lot more scared of you and your ability to say so. It shows you know you've easily got the upper hand.
If you say so. At any rate, whether or not we have a rematch is entirely up to them. I've already promised Zeus that I would fight him last. It's even part of our contract.
Huh?
You see, a rematch to decide the fate of this world of gods was his condition for cooperating. Rather heartwarming, isn't it? I guess not even the king of the gods could permit a loss to stand.
Huh. That's a surprise. I never would have thought the great and mighty Zeus would have such, well, human motivations. Excuse me? Zeus? You wouldn't expect Zeus to have such human motivations. Pepe, did you graduate 6th grade? Did they not give you that like Greek mythology course in 6th grade? Why was that a thing in our schooling system? American schooling system. Why did we dedicate like a semester to Greek mythology? What did we get out of that? I don't know. Could have been learning how to do our taxes in 6th grade. Would have been a better use of our time than knowing Greek mythology, I'll tell you that much. Why not, I don't know, Mesopotamian mythology? Why not Aztec mythology? Why not Native American mythology, like, for fuck's sake? You know? Native American mythology in American schooling system? I don't know, kind of makes sense to me, but I guess not to the powers that be.
Of course he would. No one lacking that quality would take on the task of being the god who leads humanity. Which is why I pity him for the decision he is about to make. He is about to have to make. Namely, the choice of what to do about Queen Europa and her betrayal of Olympus.
I vote he doesn't do shit about it. How about that? Just ask her, just tell her not to do it again. And then send her to her room. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alrighty, and we rolled over right on the dot. How about that? Alright, well, with all that now out of the way, I am going to go ahead and call it there for the evening. Alright, we went a little bit overtime, but that's all good and dandy. I think we made it through a decent chunk of the story, I think. We got through 2 whole sections, so yeah, I'm okay with this. So anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in and hang out, even just for a minute or two. As I always say, I appreciate anyone giving my stream any time out of their day. Tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Genshin. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe to know when the stream will be going live. But yep, that's gonna do it for me. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, or a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully I can see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.